Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going straight into it. We're
So
supposed
Dr.
to
Faustus tried
go
to
on a
drop a
date with Nico.
warehouse on you? Ugh, that guy is so lame.
Let's see.
Talk about a prototypical follower.
So can you do this all the time? Friendship XP. Okay, so can you? How many times can you do this? Okay, we're watching a movie. Hold on, wait a minute. Not sitting on the same couch.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right?
Is that Clint Eastwood?
Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this.
Only Stark does.
Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
I don't. Do I have to give? What if I don't give her? Does she use photo frame? I don't think so.
I really needed that.
Battle Witch Common Abbey outfit. Oh, wow. Okay.
So, what did you think of the movie?
So how many times can you do this?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Oh, that's what It's her name, Nico? Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta look this up. Her name is not Nico in the game, in the Marvel universe, is it? Because I know what that staff is. Known as Sister Grimm. Sister Grimm. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, that's where I know her from. Because I know that spell.
Tell me how the Staff of One
I know that
functions?
staff.
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
That makes so much more sense.
I had some questions about your old team.
The runaways? Sure thing.
Mm-hmm.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
I'm not gonna continue with these. I'm gonna
I should get going.
leave, and then we could move on to.
Good timing. Looks like caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Let's go, Sarah.
Looks
What do
like
you
you're
wanna talk
finding
about?
your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
Yeah.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know,
No, she
Agatha.
is. She's in that little
she's
box.
no longer
She
with
has
us.
to.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just
Indomitable, you
kind
say.
to a fault.
Agatha's power. How could she be gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen.
No.
There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but
Agatha was killed.
yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Ooh, so that's good and evil. Well, we gotta have to be good then.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you.
Fine.
I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects.
Ooh.
Maybe you'll find what I couldn't.
We'll
Good
find
night,
her
Hunter.
ghost. We know Agatha is not dead. They mention it. The hunter can follow the path of light. Of course, we're gonna go with the path of light. Okay. So now we gotta. Oh, hello. What's up, Charlie? Let's go find her shrine. And oh, finally, I can spring. Jeez. Do I hold it? Okay, got it. Is that a cat? Oh, that's the black cat. There it is. What's up, Obi-Wan? I mean, Agatha.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Ooh. What am I gonna get? It looks like the blood seal on the Doom. Doom Eternal. That's where I get my sword or what? Okay.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know
Oh, these are like the
I do.
challenges you can do.
But it's always polite to ask.
Okay, let's see if we can do it.
that is something.
Try. Yep, I knew it. Open the gate to location bar. Recommend level 1. Current. Yep, let's do it. So that's where you have to like really think about, strategize what you're gonna do. There's some type of challenges. Now, what type of rewards do they give you if you complete the challenge? That's the important part.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yep, let's do it.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
What's up, Charlie?
Charlie?
Oh, hello. Okay, you're not so
The
cute
old
anymore.
gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Alright, defeat all enemy, yep.
As the goddess of balance and order,
Let's see, hold on.
Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
So, hold on. These are all one... Okay, so if I'm right, this will kill that. Nice.
You were too weak for this fight.
Card play refunded. Slash this one. Because I'm gonna use bite on this guy. On KO, give me a card draw.
Like that once, centuries
Okay.
ago.
So right now I can do this. Or I can do this. Hold on. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, hold on. If I knock this one back, I can use the rock to kill him. If I knock this one over here... No, I need to knock this one over here. Okay, got it. Okay, that's done.
Your mother abandoned you.
And then the whole idea is that I need to knock this one to him.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay. Now I have enough. Because these does not require
my
card
call.
play. Bam. Did. Okay. Did. Okay. And last one. No, I miscalculated. No way. Oh, this one doesn't give. That sucks. I messed up. I forgot it doesn't. What would happen? Damn it.
Compared to our lives, are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
I could have done it all in one turn, I think.
Good
I could have done
girl,
it.
Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
I miscalculated. Do I get only 2-star because of this? Yep, I knew it. I would try it again, but let's move on. I might do it off camera, off recording. Oh, I could have done it. I could have done it if I didn't miscalculate it. I could have done it. Okay. Moon seal.
This looks like it.
Okay.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now.
I hope so.
The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance.
Okay.
Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Okay. To use the word of power, hold space bar.
Blessings of the goddess.
Arcane key.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic.
Salem witches.
That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Oh, okay. Wait, so it says I have wait, room upgrade. What? Oh wow, there's so many stuff you can do. Do I unlock anything else? No. That's crazy. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna waste my money on that. So who am I supposed to talk to now?
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
She brought me a steak that looks exactly like the staff one. It's like, here's your favorite thing, right? Noodle, please. Nah, I don't think it's healthy for her, but I did conjure up her bowl. Thought you were vegan. I am, but it was conjured food. It was never a part of any animal. Unless you conjure the meat away from an existing animal. Oh my god! Wait, these comes back? Huh. Alright, here we
Hunter,
go.
just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Okay.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
no.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Are they gonna force me to do it? I don't agree with it either, so...
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor.
Okay.
I just wonder what it could be.
Why is this path of light? Dang it. Alright.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time. Are there any curses I should be aware of?
Whoa.
Hoary hosts of Hoggoth. I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Okay, what can we do? Whoa!
It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
Research level increase? What does that mean? Research project just take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Okay. So available. So we need to do all of these, no matter what. Complete 3 missions with Blade. Okay, so we need to do Blade. Spend moves to knock. Okay, that's nice. So this one, item bench, forge schematic, craft, powerful single use, and maybe foundry, forge schematic. Increase ability options and earn an additional ability when analyzing. Oh, yes, please.
So, how's the
Well,
whole
let's not
saving
do
the
that
world
yet
thing
then.
going?
Right? Let's finish this research before we do, because I get 1 more additional ability. Hell yeah, let's
Hunter,
get the heck out of here.
Got a sec to spare?
Wait. Let me read it again.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Increase ability options and earn an additional ability when yeah, okay, so I'm right. You earn an additional ability. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that later.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, let's talk to Robbie real quick.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
That you're a Ghost Rider?
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Yeah, by Mephisto?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Yeah.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I
Okay.
will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
That is true. Okay. New heroes available. So I guess we go spar with him now? Oh, I can't run in here. I can only run outside. Is there any more of those globes? Yes. Yes. So every time between missions, I have to run around the whole
For someone who
place
just
to
dug up,
find
you look
these
pretty fresh.
essence. Okay, let's see.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on?
Oh, there it is.
With Ghost Rider.
So how does this work?
Spirits of vengeance.
Daily sparring. Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Okay. Choose a hero to instruct in the art of demon hunting. Heroes may only spar with the hunter once every 4 days. 12 credits. I don't know what they do it yet. Training XP. Okay.
Maybe you should be the.
Oh, you don't actually spar. Or hero gain 1 resist at mission start. 3 friendship XP and 1 train. Okay.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Oh, you don't actually. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. I thought you actually like get to fight him, but I guess not. Well, I guess after that. So now we have. Wait. Oh, I can't go anywhere. This is the. Okay, that sucks. Is it because I'm inside? What happens if I go outside? No. I'm stuck in here until next mission, I guess. Am I? Let me try. So that's the front. Like, what if I want to go back to the cave? Is it allowed? Let me check it out before... Oh yeah, we are. We can go to the blood gate. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna try it again and see if it allows me. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop the episode right here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.